When I was a child, I would catch bugs in my yard to feed to the spiders. If my brother found a bug in the house, he would stomp on it. If I found a bug, I would catch it and throw it into the spider's web that always draped above our porch light. I was always fascinated with the way the spider would wrap its prey before injecting it with venom. When I was a preteen, I would watch the animals come out at night just to eat the moths attracted by our porch light. One time I found a frog sitting under the light. I grabbed it by the legs and slammed it against the ground, over and over. I wanted to kill that frog. I don't know why, but I felt determined to end it. It grew weaker and weaker. A cold shiver gripped my spine then. I stopped myself from killing that frog. It slowly hopped away, and I watched my cat pounce on it. When I was a teenager, my dad took me on a hog hunting trip. I was excited and determined to shoot. I remember the biting cold and the heavy rifle in my hands. I had the shot lined up perfectly. At the last second, the hog turned its body as I pulled the trigger. It squealed in pain and ran into the woods. I followed the blood trail until I found the injured animal panting in a ditch. I lined up my shot, but that same cold shiver returned to me. My dad had to finish it off. When I was an adult, I owned a house and lived with the love of my life. One night, I heard the sound of shattering glass. I left my scared wife in bed and grabbed an aluminum baseball bat. I found a man dressed in black climbing through the kitchen window. He had a gun in his hand. Before he could raise the weapon, I slammed the bat against his spine. He screamed and begged as I smashed his hands and his legs. I stood and watched as he dragged his body towards our front door. I looked at my wife standing next to me. Her eyes glanced at mine with an icy coldness similar to the shiver gripping my spine. I gave her the bat.